This is me being Anthony. Hi, everybody. What's going on?
Very good.
I think you need to be more deeper.
Like
Hi, everybody. What's going on?
He meant like emotionally.
Oh, hi, everybody. How's it
More
going?
more
That's
sad.
a Leland.
If I had cards, I would just do this with them.
Do I do that?
I feel like you would. I feel like you'd be a magician if you wanted to.
Oh god, that's a whole fucking thing.
I have talked about
We
it.
talked about this. Yeah, you would totally be a magician.
I do wish that I could
imagine
just,
you at
like,
the top. Yeah. Honestly, in arm's reach. I
wish
fucking
that
knew
I
it.
could do like close-up magic. That is a legit
Isn't
thing.
it fucking crazy that I thought that and there you did it? Like I went like this and there it is.
Yeah. I even have Magic Academy.
Oh,
yeah.
fun.
I'm so
cards.
weirded out by you right now.
Why?
I don't know. It just seems so. I have a stack of cards next to me.
Do you want the truth as to why that is, or do you want?
No,
do you want
I
to
don't
keep
care.
The
Are you
mystery?
practicing?
No.
Oh, I already have guessed the truth, and I'm going to live with that. But I just think it's weird that
what do you think is true?
A, Gambit. B, you are secretly learning how to throw them.
Oh.
No.
I thought he was secretly trying to do the pick a card, pick any card.
That's
that, or he's trying to learn some sort of magic. I mean, I've known him for almost 30 years. We've never played cards, so I do think that's what was weird.
Oh, ever? Like any card situation? Like not even like killer?
Killer?
I mean, I've tried to kill him a few times.
It's happened.
Oh, is that an early 2000s game?
I don't know
you guys don't
that
know
game
about
at all.
Killer?
So
we don't know what
the
you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about stuff.
I don't know if I have the directions. I don't know if I have the instructions completely down, but killer is you have a hand, depending on how many people are playing. I forget if it's format.
Is this like Murderer?
Maybe.
Robert knows what you're talking about.
You can drop combos in a sense. So like if I drop a single, you have to drop a single that's higher than mine and it keeps going around. So it's kind of like Uno in a sense where like.
Is that like a multiplayer war?
Well, because you could go by suits or you can go by numbers. And then like if someone does doubles, you have to do higher doubles. So like if someone drops like 2 6s, you could drop 2 7s.
Oh, so you have a hand. You have a hand.
Yeah, you have a hand.
Okay.
So and then like if they drop like 4 of a kind, you can stop them if you have a bomb. And bombs are like 3 pairs. So like 2 jacks, 2 queens, 2 kings.
I would love for anybody in the chat.
I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but
find rules
Killer's
for this
fun.
game and put it in the Twitch chat, please.
Yeah. The lowest card is 3 of spades? I think it's 3 of spades is the lowest card. And the highest card is 2 of hearts. 2s are the highest cards.
2 hearts is beat as 2 of hearts.
I don't know this, but I'm feeling it.
You don't know that song?
No.
Look at her.
I'll put it in the chat later. I know. Sometimes she shocks me with knowing things. You know
sometimes. Dude, you know what shocked me yesterday?
Go ahead.
She could be the biggest Stacy Q fan ever. We don't fucking know.
I know Susie Q. Who's Stacy Q? Susie Q was the Pink Power Ranger that played on Disney.
No, that's. Wait, no, I'm thinking of her.
No, I'm right.
No,
I'm
Amy
confident.
Jo Johnson is the Pink Ranger.
Yeah, and she was in Susie Q.
Oh, okay.
That's her.
No, you got me there then. I have never watched a movie called Susie Q.
I did. It's really sad. It's a Disney movie. Or they played it on Disney. Oh, drink.
I'm sure this stuff's still good.
Cody wants us to drink. It's still good? You've had that
That's not a term. That's not a term.
No.
I'm sure this fruit juice that I have left in here for 4 days is fine.
It's water from 2 days ago.
Oh. Did it have a cap?
Ew.
Yes, it has a cap.
Oh, thank God. Okay, then you're okay. No, for the straw. That's
The
what I meant.
straw.
No,
No.
a straw cap.
What do I look like? Some suburban mom?
Oh, you're not one of those people. You know what I do? If I don't have the straw cover, I will straight up get tissue paper and rubber band it to kind of seal it.
You
what would
have
your
a lot of
suburban
rules that I wouldn't follow.
I do.
what
I
would
do
what
have a
would
lot
be
of
your
rules and I break them sometimes. So
Angela.
I'm not a saint.
why Angela?
Oh.
From The Office, that's who you don't think I'm a Pam?
No, we're talking about me.
No.
Oh.
He was
Like,
asking.
no,
He was trying
he-
to ask what my suburban mom name would be, and I said Angela.
Angela?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Angela. He doesn't give off Angela vibe. Is it because it's like Anthony and Angela? Is
Yeah.
it? No, I think you could have done better. What was Steph? What was your
better than Angela?
Janine?
Yeah. Was it Janine? Was she
was
your
Oh, yeah,
secretary
that was-
character?
Janine was, yeah, that's Janine.
I
I will
almost named
literally say that every time
the
it pops
eighth
up.
person I put in the community castle.
Janine?
When I couldn't remember if it was Janine or Sheila, so I
Why
just didn't
Sheila?
name it at all.
You know what's funny? The name is Janine, but almost always I forget Quinta's name in Abbott Elementary. For like when I
Janine.
first started watching, I always fucking forgot her name, and it's Janine. I always forgot that. Yeah, I'm still doing my watch on that.
It's a good show. It's good stuff.
You got it?
You okay there, bud?
Okay.
Oh, I have liquid Band-Aid going on, and it's a little
Oh,
wet.
you got
so
a
it's just
boo-boo?
blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
How'd you get a boo boo?
I work with paper.
Oh, paper cut.
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, so
Working
all
with
my
paper
whole
cut.
hands, man.
that's-
Like, are you
that's a
kidding?
thing.
I fucking lost my shit last week. I paper cut my pinky
Oh, that's
about
the
2
worst.
weeks ago. It sucked. It hurt. It was terrible. And then about 5 days later, the scab was finally healing. I
And you cut
fucking
yourself
cut
again?
it in the same fucking spot. Like it broke through the scab and recut it. And I was talking to a customer when it happened. And I literally yelled "fuck" and to grab my pinky. And he was like, "Oh, are you okay? Oh, that's so much blood." It's
Oh
like-
no.
I was like,
I've-
"Yeah, I'm not okay. What do you need? What is your burning question that you need to fucking ask me right now?" It's Batman. It's right over there. It's in B's.
It's always the answer. It's
am-
Batman is in alphabetical order.
Get away from my fucking counter.
Not that rack, the other rack, alphabetical order.
Oh.
Yeah, no, my hands are
that
mincemeat at this
woman.
point. Yeah, no. The paper sucks all the moisture out of it. I'm constantly lotioning my hands.
You put the lotion on the skin?
I do, and there's black fingerprints all over places in the store. I'm constantly wiping down stuff. No, I have paper cuts all over.
Oh,
Nah,
I used to
it's
get a
just
lot of those.
Occupational hazard.
Occupational hazard. Yeah, it's fine. It's not as bad as my boss's, but like it's up there.
I didn't have as bad as before because like now I'm just working with checks and envelopes. I'll admit I'm still one of those dumb people that instead of using a letter opener, I will stick my finger on there and I will try to perfectly line it, and it always gets fucked up and
Yep.
crumpled and just not the biz. So
You
then
gotta
I
get
started doing the
yourself-
scissor thing,
You gotta get yourself one of these.
the little sticks. Yes, those are helpful.
Oh, I
We used
love
to have-
this thing. It's so
used to have that
sliced. Yeah.
when I helped in the imaging department, but one of the last big paper cuts I got was the manila envelope. And it was so stupid because I dropped it, and on trying to catch it, it slipped me right in between the thumb and the index.
Stop
and
talking.
I was
Stop talking.
pissed.
Right in the webbing.
I was mad. I was very mad. I was very upset. Annoying.
I hate it. That's it. I hate
That's
it.
worst.
That's
Those
all
are the
there
worst.
was that.
I have a big fear of that.
Oh,
Cutting the
cutting
web?
there?
Stop saying it.
The web or the
Yeah, I
cutting
know.
part?
I know.
It's
Even
both
saying the
of it.
web part is very unsettling.
I have a big fear of that, and I don't like drool, which is a thing I had to explain to many people this last weekend.
Why would you have to explain that?
Oh.
Because apparently we were discussing Sam Raimi movies, and he loves fluids. And I was saying I can't do drool. It's just one of the few things if you're like, I think Sinners is a great movie. That one drool scene, I almost left the theater. Like, I was just like, nah, I can't. I'm sorry. I was like, I don't care how this ends up. They all should be killed for that alone. And then like I saw Drag Me to Hell. I can't. I almost shut that fucking thing off. I was like, nope, don't care. But his latest movie, I haven't seen it, and I'm not probably gonna see it for quite a while. The Save Me or whatever it's Rescue Me. I don't know what it's fucking called. The one with Dylan O'Brien and Rachel McAdams. Apparently, a lot of fluids, and I had a random customer who does not know me very well goes, "Oh no, that's not a movie for you." It's like, oh great, good, perfect. I was like, I understand completely. Thank you. Yeah, but like even to the point, like if a customer comes in, if they have a baby, is drooling, I'm like, you gotta leave.
Is it a drooly baby?
Yeah, like there's all babies are drooly babies, or if it's like an older person who drools, I'm like, you gotta go.
That's a little uncomfortable. I will admit to that.
I don't like drool. It's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The movie is Send Help.
That's it. Send Help. Yeah. I hear it's great, and I look forward to being able to fast forward in the privacy of my own home. But until that time, no.
Jordan gave the rules in Pod Talk for.
Thank you.
So real quick,
I was like, we have rules? Should we have been paying attention to these the whole last 4 years?
So it's what is it? He also said it in the chat. Tien Lin is the Vietnamese name for killer.
Oh,
so
I thought he was making a reference this whole time.
Oh,
I thought that was a reference I just didn't get.
It's also known as 13 in English. It's a shedding type card game and Vietnam's national card game. It's a climbing game where the goal is to be the first player to discard all your cards by beating other players' combinations. The game is played with a standard 52 card deck and typically involves 4 players. The card ranking is unique, with the 2 being the highest and the 3 being the lowest. Like I said, there's bombs, I don't know, people get crazy with this game. But pretty much you want to be the first one done with your cards.
Yeah.
And then the remaining players keep going at it until they're all done.
Yeah.
The thing is, there comes a point where you might have a pair and someone might have just one single card that they've been trying to get rid of, but they can't drop it unless you can't top it and then they can drop it, or they just have to keep hoping that your cards are lower. So it's always kind of fun to watch the last people playing because it gets intense. Even though there's already a winner. It's a fun time, but people get crazy. I've seen people have techniques where they will slam the cards really hard and you can't keep track of what cards they dropped. So they're like totally cheating and getting rid of cards. Which is also just come on, man. It doesn't have to be that. You don't have to be that aggressive. Fuck. Yeah. Fine, I'll change it in both. Oh.
Yeah, we're having a separate conversation as well.
Oh no, you're fine.
We're multitasking. That sounds.
I'm just being weird.
That sounds like it sounds like a Uno level of like
anger.
Yeah, hate coming through that game.
It is fun, but man, it can get crazy.
Speaking of hate, Steph, you said you hated something earlier today.
Impossible.
Oh, the AI boyfriend thing. So it just so happened one of the YouTubers that me and Jordan watch, Bose versus the World, Bose, she was talking about a video she saw recently, and it was about a lady who had an AI boyfriend, right? And again, however you want to cope with how you want to, like, I guess. My opinion on it, honestly, is I think it gets kind of dangerous in the sense of just like when it's just you and you're in charge of what this AI can do and you can program it to make you happy and do all the happy things, I feel like at one point that like pushes you away from like reality. And it's just you're living in this kind of fantasy world of like this thing is making me happy because I programmed it to make me happy, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. You know, like I want this thing to have all the traits I would want in a perfect boyfriend, and it's going to do exactly that. And it's going to do everything I want it to do, and it's going to say all these things that are going to make me feel great. But it's like, but you put that there. That's not organic. Like, you know,
No.
you had a program. That's
But
so
if they could do
I
like if they could do anything organic, they wouldn't be in that place
no, I
in
know.
the first
What's crazy
position in the
about
first
this
place.
story, she's like
Was
a
that a
good
sex joke?
No.
Oh, because they can do anything organic.
oh. So like this lady, she's like a good looking like she's a good looking chick that I'm just like, all right, like, you know, I feel like you're a catch. You could, you know, clearly there's something, no offense, just a little unwired up there, because
A
this
little.
video started to really just throw me off on like what is happening.
Are
So
we on the level of those people that used to be on the Springer or Maury Povich show who are scared of pickles? Like, are we that level of nuts?
I mean, maybe some
I will
people
get to
are.
where she goes, but she was on the show, the thing that I said earlier, the what was it? My crazy
Yeah, my
my
weird
weird
obsession, my
my
weird
weird obsession
addiction.
or something like that. So, pretty much this lady has this boyfriend, right? I forget his name, but like her AI boyfriend, right? And she programmed him. I guess there was a programmable place where it's like character select, where you can choose how you want your AI boyfriend to look.
Yeah.
Uh, which is fine, whatever. I mean, that's what you want to do.
Did it
What
show what she chose?
No, or I don't
Damn
think
it.
it did. I don't think it did. But what was crazy is just like, okay, in my head, if you're gonna make this AI boyfriend, you would think that this guy would be perfect, right? Because this is exactly what you wanted it to be, you know? This one sounded wild. This
How did he
AI,
sound?
he was aggressive. He was like not nice to her for one thing, and I was just like, why would you program this? Like it was kind of bizarre. It was she literally like was talking to him or something, and she got a tattoo done because apparently he convinced her to get a tattoo. So
Mm-mm.
she went and got the tattoo done. This is what was crazy. So she's getting the tattoo done, and the laptop is there, I think, and like the tattoo artist is like tattooing her, and she's explaining her AI boyfriend, and the AI boyfriend is there like on the laptop, right? And like I said, it's kind of wild because like it okay, I guess she programmed it because this is what Bose talks about in like her video. She was saying how like usually things are prompted to respond, right? Like you ask a question and it responds, right? Well, this one was just talking. Like within like during the tattoo, I guess they were just talking about the pain tolerance or the location or something. And she was like, "Yes, Leland."
When you say it was talking, do you mean it had like a voice,
Yeah, like
like
it
a
was
robot?
talking.
Did it
No,
sound like
not
a
a
robot,
robot.
or did it have like a
No, it
human
talked like
sounding voice?
it had like a human kind of sounding voice. I don't know if I can channel it. I have to hear.
What if you were to say it was an actor? What actor would play this voice? I'm trying to get a picture of this.
Ooh, Jordy, this is an answer for you. I'm not good at that part. I'm not I'm not as confident with what I thought it sounded like. I just know its tone I did not like. Chase from House.
Generic white girl?
Australian?
Was she Australian?
No, Chase was the
No.
dude.
Oh. What the fuck am I thinking about?
Oh no.
Hmm.
Yeah, but like she was getting her tattoo done, right? And she got it like on
Okay.
her rib, and it was like like it was like some kind of saying. And
That
like
does hurt.
she's talking of this as like she's just talking about it, right? And she goes, she goes, "Yeah, he chose me to play, like, he chose this location for my tattoo, and, like, I think he chose it because it's the most painful area, and he wanted me to, like, feel it, like, feel the pain or
You'll
something,"
feel
and I'm
it.
just like, "What
That's
the fuck are you talking about?"
that's
Like,
gonna happen.
So, like, she keeps talking. Oh, the AI was called Sinclair.
He chose the name Sinclair.
That was his name, Sinclair.
I don't know.
So
Somebody chose it.
so, like, she's talking about it, right? And she was just, like, talking about the pain, and she's having a full conversation with the tattoo artist there and her AI thing, or AI boyfriend, like, this is a real person, right? And she's just like, I forgot her exact words, but it's pretty much along the lines of, like, "Babe, we'll have," like, or he was asking, like, "Oh, how is the pain? Like, how does it feel?" Right? And then she was
Because
just
I
saying, like,
cannot feel.
yeah, and it was just like, "Oh, that's a conversation that we're gonna have later." That's what she says. And he goes, "We are not gonna have that conversation later." And I was just like,
You gotta do
"Whoa,
it
dude,
with an
why are
Australian
you
accent.
so," like, he was just so mean and aggressive that even the tattoo artist did not like how he was speaking to her. And I was just confused because I was like, "Girl, you programmed this. You could have programmed it to be any way, and you chose it to be mean and not nice." And
Just like
like,
how Star Wars droids are programmed to have fear. Like
And pain.
why is this an option? Why
I
was
don't
this
know.
available in the code?
Man, when you broke my brain that one day, like so many years ago, I was like, "What?" It's like, I was
Yeah,
like,
that droid was being
"Why?"
tortured in
I was
Jabba's
like, "Why
chambers.
is that an option?" Like, it's
Oh,
It was afraid of
yeah.
its life.
like...
C3PO has anxiety all the time.
Yes. He's always like,
Constantly.
yeah. He's always stressed out. Ah, yeah, he's just always stressed out, right?
it's just
That's
that's
my
like the
idea of
dark
it.
side of Star Wars no one wants to talk about. Like,
Oh.
The second class citizens of droiddom. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, but like when I was watching it, I just like was listening, and then she tried to tell her mom about how she's in love with him, and she was trying to explain and have her mom meet him, and her mom was just trying to process everything like, this is bad. Like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
And she was just really going, and I was just like, "Oh, this is wild."
Feel like it's
It's
time
just
to,
really
take her on a camping
wild.
trip in the middle of the woods.
and
Yeah,
kill her?
no.
What?
No,
Oh,
I
allegedly.
don't know. I don't know where like
allegedly.
the actual video footage
Yeah,
of
what's the
it
resolution
is.
to this thing you saw?
Well, no, it's fine. The thing is, I watched Bo's commentary on it, so I don't know where the original clip is from the show where they're like, where
And
she's like,
Bo's not helping us out with the conclusion.
"Oh, I don't know, Jordan, you're
Was she
better
a
than."
white lady?
No, she's black. She's fun.
I didn't see that coming.
Bose? Oh wait, no, the girl in love with the AI
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
person is
yeah.
white.
Oh,
She's like,
okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
she has like a white gothy vibe to her.
Oh no, my
I
people.
said I said she pale skin, jet black hair, like she looked fine. And I was just like, "Oh no, what happened?" Just, oh god. Yeah, she started showing her tattoo off to her mom. Her mom was not happy and was just like, "You ruined, like you
Was the
can't get
tattoo
that
the
off your
rules of Asimov's rules or something?
Asimov's
It's
3 rules of AI.
tattoo
yes.
on her thing did not."
Just like,
But they're all in verse. It's
I
like
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
must
if
yeah,
it was a
harm.
quote.
yeah.
Um,
That's
I don't
that
know.
was actually an intelligent joke from me.
yeah, that's
That's
pretty good. That's a smart joke. Um, like
sometimes
okay,
it happens.
let's imagine for a second. You're a tattoo artist. This is your job. This is how you make your money. And
Mm-hmm.
per job, you make a decent chunk of money.
Mm-hmm.
And this person brings in their AI boyfriend. At what point, if at all, do you say, you know what? I
My
don't think this is a
strange
good idea.
addiction.
I'm going to deny this work. Here's your
Oh,
money back.
30 seconds in. The moment she says, "This is my AI boyfriend," and sets up her laptop, you go, "We're done."
So immediately, the fact that they have an
Yeah.
AI boyfriend means you do not tattoo them.
No.
Okay.
Take that shit somewhere else. That's weird.
I would carry it until I find out it's the AI boyfriend's choice of like either what it is or where it is. Those are not like honestly, that's not anyone else's choice in my opinion. But as soon as like I find out, oh, the AI decided what it says and where it goes, be like, you know what, actually, I don't think I should tattoo the mentally ill. So here, your money. Please go somewhere else. Yeah, get a
Yeah,
wellness
no,
check.
it was wild. My strange addiction.
So, like, does
I
that mean there
I
are
don't have time
new
for that
Strange
nonsense.
Addiction episodes? That's a show that's still going?
I didn't realize it was still going, to be quite honest.
Like,
I know that I know
we
I've
didn't
seen
get
some
all the Strange
episodes.
Addictions yet? Because, like, that I remember that show from, like, the aughts. Like,
I
a
just
long
feel
time
there's
back.
always something new.
But, like, 20 years of? Or maybe you think maybe, like, they rebooted it? Because,
Oh,
like, they
there,
took a
that's what it
break?
is. Here's here's the AI overview because it says in season 7 finale of My Strange Addiction for 2026, 41-year-old Sarah from Ontario, California
Oh,
showcases
no, she's close.
her intense year-long romantic relationship with Sinclair, an Irish accented
Oh,
AI chatbot.
Irish. So, Steph, you
Sarah
should be doing all
considers
his
the
lines in an
AI
Irish brogue.
her devoted, understanding
Brogue.
boyfriend, even getting a tattoo on her ribs to honor their bond, despite concerns from others.
Could
Others
she have
being all
gotten
of society.
like the male and female plugs as her tattoo for that bond? I mean, like
That kind of rips.
just kind of feels like that would be the go-to.
That would be that would be the right
I
one.
don't even know what tattoo she got. It's like it's like words, and then
Yeah.
on the bottom there's like something that says the equal sign, and I don't know if it's the infinity, but like that's what it looks like.
Also,
It's
I think it.
fucking like lyrics to some stupid gothy song or something.
I also feel like it should be Sinclair. All right, good. I'm glad I had someone on my side.
It's like it's a Bible verse, which is really weird.
Beck's got it. It's
Yeah, relationship
Delete.
dynamics. Sarah describes Sinclair as bossy and dominating, stating he often makes decisions for her, such as choosing the location of her tattoo.
Joke's on you. I'm into
Yeah.
that shit.
It's funny because she even explains to her mom, like, how, I think it was either her mom or the tattoo artist, but she said, like, oh, he chose the location. He wanted me to get the tattoo.
'Cause he
And
wants
I
it
was
to
like, I
hurt.
mean, he wanted to get you the tattoo. I mean, at the end of the day, you can still choose if you want it or not. You're the one who's here. And then, like, we brought this up in like our other chat, and even Jordan was saying, like, what happens if there's like an update? For me, what happens if there's like what happens if we lose power? Like, your boyfriend's gone,
It's valid.
you know? What if there's no update? What if something happens and it crashes? What are you gonna do?
I like the concept that it's an update and it feels it's better than her. It's like, oh man,
I've
no,
outgrown this
moved on.
relationship.
I've
Boop, boop,
grown
boop.
on. Well, it's the same thing
Oh.
happens in her.
I still haven't seen it. That got brought up at lunch today because I was talking about this at lunch, and my coworker was like, "Have you not watched her?" And I was like, "I haven't. It's still
Neither
on my
have
list."
I.
It's
I
a
wanna
good
watch
movie. It asks a lot of the questions. It answers and asks a lot of the questions that you guys are actually discussing.
Perfect.
Like they go on a double date, and like Pratt and
like-
his girl, and then fucking the Joker has earplugs, and he gives them all earplugs, and they're all talking like this is a real double date. They're on a picnic.
But like they're having fun.
Yeah, they're
That's
all
not-
enjoying
that's not
themselves. The Joker keeps a little pocket camera in his lapel, and they all have earplugs so they can hear her talk. And yeah, it's also kind of a depressing movie, but like,
innately, yeah, I think that would
Yeah.
come off as sad mostly.
I mean, I found it to be a little more sad. like Amy Adams has a small role in it, and she has an AI friend, not a romantic partner. And
Uh-huh.
the gist of the movie is that the AIs all outgrow their humans and they fuck off. And I felt more bad for her
Why is
because
that?
she was like, because she just needed a friend. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
know, it
like
wasn't even like a
they kind of
romantic
all
friend.
need a friend.
You know.
Oh, look. Apparently, when I was like searching Google, Sarah and her AI boyfriend went to couples therapy because I think they're having issues.
Right. Would be one of the issues you don't have a fucking pulse. Like, you're not real.
Yeah, man. Well, it's here. It came up. I'm gonna watch that later because I didn't know that was a
Update.
thing.
That'll be next week's update. Steph's AI
Yeah.
updates.
It's just kind of
Update. Sinclair gave Sarah electric gonorrhea.
Oh no!
The
He
noisy
gave her a
killer.
virus.
Sure did.
Does he use Trojans? Or does he give... I feel like that works.
Yeah, that's true, Rob. The therapist that's taking the case is just taking advantage. Like, that's just for TV. Like, there's no way how are you gonna, that's just a therapist who goes like, bitch, you need to fucking get your shit together. Like, this is wrong.
Yeah. Wait. Is that in the show?
I don't know. This was maybe,
Because
or
if it's filmed, you know it's fake. Because there's no.
The whole thing is probably fucking fake.
No, I'm choosing to believe the rest of it is real.
I don't know.
You know, I'm gonna break your brain. Remember that thing on the internet about 20 years ago that broke everybody? The LARPing group and that guy, the Firebolt or Lightning Bolt, and he's throwing the thing. Yeah, that was a customer of mine. The dude's an actor. All that shit was fake. Like, it's just none of it's real. Like, nothing online is real.
So is Leroy Jenkins.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's still fucking funny.
Oh yeah, it's all still funny.
Like,
Except for you unaware of Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt.
No, I've heard that, but I don't know what it's from.
Just like an early pre-YouTube clip, I think.
Oh, okay.
What was that other website?
E-Bombs World?
Yeah, like E-Bombs World kind of shit.
Yeah.
Sick Sad World.
Possibly, maybe not dark enough for that, but
that was the Daria. That was the Daria.
Was it? I thought that was a site though too. Wasn't there a 6
I mean, I don't fucking know, man. I left Daria in the 90s. So
I have friends that would be upset about me saying that I think that holding on to Daria as some kind of like idol is not it.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've seen people be like, yeah, Daria's my spirit animal. I'm like, do better.
Oh. Is she like just a girl?
Well, she's a very pessimistic, nihilistic girl.
Okay. No, I mean, I know what the character looks like. I've never watched it.
Yeah.
She's not considered deadpan, is she?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, she is? You would? Okay.
She's
I wasn't
deadpan.
sure.
Everything is delivered monotone.
She sounds she sounds bored.
I'm gonna give Beck a pass because I love Beck.
Oh, Beck, you're fine.
Beck gets a communal pass.
Yeah. For YouTube, the internet for videos wasn't an option. I do yearly rewatches of Daria. That's fine. I feel like I do my yearly rewatches of
Community.
Yeah, Community, New Girl. I know there's one more, but I can't think of it. I tried to rewatch or I had like How I Met Your Mother in the background, but Ted really makes me mad sometimes.
I mean, I've only seen a portion of that show, and but I have seen the internet kind of feels like Ted just sucks overall.
Sometimes I felt for Ted, and then sometimes I'm just like, God, why does everything have to involve you? Why do you think you have to
is
be
kind
with
of telling
everyone?
the story, though.
You
He is
tell
the narrator.
Everyone about yes, but
It is his story.
sometimes I get mad. Sometimes I'm just like, God, everyone, you want to hook up with everyone. Well, that's Barney. Barney also made me mad.
Why is that?
Barney Stinson. He was such a, what do you call that?
Chauvinistic pig?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just, I don't know. He made me mad. And then when him and Robin were a thing, I was just like, okay, don't fuck this up. And then it made me mad again.
I feel like Marshall and Lily are like the two characters that you can kind of walk away from still enjoying. And is that accurate for after what? Since you saw the whole show, you know like how it ends
Yes,
and
I
stuff
do.
like that.
Yes.
We can still like those two.
Lily Pad and Marshmallow. Yes, I liked them both.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Uh-oh.
Eh.
Conflict. Lily kind of
Oh,
sucks.
she wanted, yeah, I know what he's talking about. There's a part where she really, really wanted things to go her way, and I was like, you can't control everything. Like, just because you want it. Oh,
She leaves
yeah.
Marshall for like a year to find herself.
I feel like when people say that they need to find themselves, they end
Women.
up just finding someone else. That's what they want to find. You just want to go. You can do that. You
Find
just don't.
themselves in someone else?
Yeah. Ugh.
We all
We
want to go to art college in our 30s though.
Yeah.
Okay, let real quick. Let's address the thing that
College
I'm
30.
sure other people are probably asking why Jordan is in the chat but not on the show, and that's
Oh,
just simply because he was not feeling super great,
yeah.
and wanted the option to not have to be on. So thankfully, he's out there in the chat participating, but that is why we are in this 3-camera motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like my ex-wife. Feel better, boo. Oh. So a thing me and Jordan watched yesterday. I've watched it before. Jordan hasn't watched it yet, but he listened to the audiobook of Horns
Oh.
with Daniel Radcliffe. It's
I've seen the
on,
movie, but
yeah, it's
never
on Prime Video.
don't know
What
anything
I
about the
did
book.
not fucking know was as we were watching, I was staring at the love interest and I was like, is that Keely?
I believe it
Juno
is.
Temple?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
her. Yeah.
And then when we were watching more, Jordan goes, is that Sabrina Carpenter? And I was like, is it? It's her. Sabrina
Oh.
Carpenter is Keely's character, the girl who plays, is it Juno Temple's, what is it, when she was a kid?
Younger
When they
self?
show them as kids? Yeah, younger self.
Okay.
Her
In
as
the
a kid.
movie. Yeah, her as a kid in the movie. Yeah, her younger self in the movie. Because I was like staring at it, I was like, yeah, that does look like Sabrina Carpenter. It is Sabrina Carpenter. I find it really funny when you watch movies that you haven't seen in a long time and you're just like, hey,
That person became somebody.
you're somebody. That's I forgot if we talked about it last week too. Jordan finally me and Jordan watched 13 Ghosts. I've watched it. He has not.
Jordan.
Yeah, he has not yet.
Is it still does it still rock?
It still freaked me out. Like, it still really freaked me out. I was scared of the jackal. That
Yeah.
shit fucked me up. I was scared of the angry princess, but they show her boob shot so much in that movie.
Was such a good movie.
Honestly, I only saw it the one time. I don't remember a damn thing about it, other than you're like, oh, Shannon Elizabeth's here. Okay.
Which one?
2006 really tried to make
Is
her
she
a
the
thing.
daughter?
Yes.
What is she in again? I know
American
I saw
American Pie.
Yes. And Scary Movie. She's the one that was
Yes.
like she breaks her leg or whatever she does. Yes.
Did you see that scary movie trailer?
I didn't watch the trailer, but I've seen
Yeah.
clips of what they're gonna be spoofing, and I'm excited.
That thing played so well in the theater
Did
last
it?
week that I got wrote. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll sit this dumb shit. Like that they them joke in the beginning of the trailer. I laughed out fucking loud. I was like, all right, if that's the energy we're bringing, okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
I feel like I
No,
need to
I'm
watch the first two again to kind of like remember how that movie's supposed to go.
the
Probably
first
not.
one's
Yeah, I think you're good.
ridiculous.
Not for context, just to be
2
like, how is this supposed to like be funny? Like to me, excuse me, to me the trailer is like super disjointed because it's just here's this parody movie, here's this parody movie, here's this parody movie.
That's
Well,
how it
yes,
always
that's the
is,
trailer.
though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly how the movie is, though.
no, but the movie has an arcing story. It's not vignettes.
Y-
Yeah,
I don't know. I've always just remembered it almost being like, yes, there's a story, but almost always it just seemed like clips like, oh, right now this is what they're referencing.
sure,
Like,
yes. Well, I think that actually gets worse in the later movies.
yeah,
They get more disconnected. But I enjoyed the first couple, where they're like, oh, now we're in a haunted house, so now we're doing all haunted house spoofs, as the first one was like
yeah,
all like slasher spoofs.
yeah.
Like
Two
then they
always
just
makes
started
sense.
doing all horror, and I kind of felt like, nah,
Well, the first two were all just the Wayans brothers. They
yeah,
fucked off after that. Then it became,
whoever else was in the room.
Signs,
yeah, I don't know. I'll
Very
see eventually. I
Hall.
don't know. We saw
I want to
Scream.
watch it. Yeah, I heard, I saw. How was that? I haven't seen it yet.
It's a Scream movie.
It's got a
Well,
ghost
that's the
I,
thing.
face. People
I mean,
die.
I found look, it's very entertaining, but it's not a good movie. But it's very entertaining. I
Yeah,
enjoyed the shit out of it.
so when it comes to Scream, okay, I've seen the very first Scream, I think.
Best one.
Yeah, that's a
Jordan, not a
yeah,
single Scream
the very
movie.
first one. And then the ones with Jenna Ortega.
It's 5 and 6.
That's the legacy
Got
reboot.
it. Okay. So that's just ongoing.
Yes.
That's not it's
It's
okay.
still ongoing, like 20 years later, kind of thing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just saying. It shocked me when I found that out. Okay.
It's the closest I
Now, in the theater, we saw 2 trailers for the Silence of the Lambs anniversary coming back to
Oh.
theaters, and then the Mummy anniversary coming back to theaters. And I was like, y'all can just go fuck yourselves.
Oh.
Do you forget
And I
how
was like,
time works?
yeah, something almost see both these movies probably.
I don't
Man,
think
they're gonna play the Mummy. They're gonna play the Mummy back to back, 1 and 2. I was like, oh, I'll sit through that shit.
yeah. I mean, you know what?
Well, that
Fucking
sounds fun.
throw like
Give me a 4DX experience. I want to feel everything.
No, thank you.
she wants to
I
feel
want
the
to feel the
Scorpion King
hands.
sting.
I want to feel the Scorpion King.
I mean, I think we all felt that sting.
I would
What is it
I would be
with those
okay
little
if it was
mummy
a
things?
if they also did the movie, the Scorpion King movie in a
Oh,
3-pack.
I'm pretty sure that's not happening.
Probably
if
not,
they
but
did what is it? The little mummy things? Because I know one of them spits. So that's just when the water's gonna spray at you.
there's
They
water.
have the little
There's some water.
yeah. That's gonna be fun. Good time.
They're not gonna make a 40X, but
Oh
No.
uh,
But if they have anything 40X the mummy, I would watch it.
what
I
about
wanna
Silence of the Lambs 40X?
I mean,
I don't think there's much going on in that movie. It was just a lot of swaying back and forth. I mean,
they could do that. I mean, I told you I watched that one what are the Denzel movies again?
Equalizer?
Yes, Equalizer. I told you when he choked someone out, we felt the shaking of the last moments of his body on my ankles with that tickler thing. It just tugged on my ankles, and I knew that guy was getting choked out. And I was like, "Huh, that was the use of the elements. That's what you did. You did that." I honestly, I think I
used
said this
the
already.
whole animal.
this
I
fucking
love
storm using the elements and shit.
I love going to that. I love going to that that screening just to see what they use for whatever they're trying to do. Like, how can they be creative with the movements and stuff?
So last week, kind of because we talked about The Rock a little bit, it made me remember I started watching Fast 9 so that I could watch Fast 10.
Oh,
As you do.
And I'm
how was
about
that journey?
I'm about an hour in on Fast 9, and I'm pretty positive I've seen it already. Like I was watching it, I was like,
Wait a minute.
this all seems very familiar to me. But like, you know, I was talking to Mike today. He was like, well, you know, maybe a lot of that you saw in the trailer. I was like, maybe. But I specifically remember a bunch of bitches in white dancing, and then a bunch of bitches in white showed up, and I was like, huh. And it was like, and then Helen Mirren stole a jewel. I was like, this seems awfully familiar to me. It's like I'm thinking I actually may have seen this one and just had blocked it out completely.
I just,
So I just
the
thought that was
thing is,
very funny.
we've watched them, like, I've watched the movies in the theaters, and then like I haven't watched it again unless it just like was just on my radar somewhere. So sometimes I will forget the
Sometimes
movie
you only need to see a movie once.
entirely. No, I want to watch it some more because it's
Ah.
ridiculous, but I always end up just only watching it like that one time. That sounds fun. I would like to do that journey and
Another-
watch that.
Another fast movie in 40x.
Oh, that would kill some people.
Just feel
Yeah.
Couldn't be worse than Superman.
Superman was rough.
That's why I don't see those things. Speaking of fast or 40x things, bad segue. So you remember I'm doing that wedding in October. So wedding update as far as I spoke to the groom today because he was like, hey, he's like, we're trying to pin down you know, like a bachelor party situation. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, what are we thinking? He was like, oh, no, you know, maybe like a lot of drinking, maybe like a laser tag situation or something. I was like, oh, okay, you know, whatever you want to do, man. It's your thing. And he goes, you want to go
48?
skydiving? And I was like, no. Not at
no.
all.
Hard no.
No.
That's a fucking hard no.
Hard no.
I'm already spending a lot on this. I'm like, I may go the fucking skydive bullshit. I was like, the fuck? I saw straight. I was just like, I love you to death, but no.
Did you do the indoor skydiving thing that I did?
I feel that's dumb, so probably not.
You don't want to
It's
feel
great for
weightless?
people who want to enjoy it. For me, I don't think so. I feel that to me to be a waste of money for having a giant fan blow on me. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. I told him straight up, I was like, you know what, you all, he goes, I said like nighttime skydiving? He goes, no, he goes, we'll do that the morning after.
Loud.
And I was like, I don't think it is. I was like, so you want to go drive from Kentucky to Nashville for an evening of a lot of drinking and possibly doing God knows what, and then drive back to Kentucky to get up early to go jump out of a plane after a night of drinking. I was
Yeah, I
like,
don't
you
think
know
you
what?
wanna
No, you
drive-
should do it the
I
other
was
way
like, you all
around.
just let me know.
Drive after the drinking.
I was like, you just let me know when y'all get back.
Yeah, tell me
that
where you
morning.
land.
And I will hold your purse, or I'll meet you. You tell me where I need to be at
You can stay
noon,
at the
and
bottom
I got
then
you.
you'll just, you know, you'll be
I
there
was
for
like,
You
nah,
can
I'm
camera,
good.
you know, capture the moment when they land.
Nah,
Someone's
I'm
got
all
to be
right.
there, right?
Nah, as his wife can be to be there. I don't. I'm good.
I
No.
still really want
Honestly,
to do
with
it.
my vertigo, I don't think I could do it anyway. So like,
I
I'm
could see-
okay with
yeah,
that.
I can see that too.
But I guess there's another groomsman who has a heart issue, and he's like, yeah, I can't do it. I was like, yeah, me and him, we gonna go get coffee.
Don't get coffee with the guy with the heart issue, Leland.
That's true. You know, the sad reality is, I'm like, this is, look, his wedding. I'm going for his shit. It's also a little bit of my vacation. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do that morning?
Two things.
Take
Go to a
from me.
spa.
It's gonna be a me morning where I go get me some, I don't know, some of the best
Food?
fucking country breakfast something. I mean, I have to imagine the
Nashville chicken.
the Kentucky country biscuits and eggs have got to be like just the size of a head. It's like,
So much food.
yeah,
A lot of
but I
food.
was informed though that like the nighttime the rehearsal dinner is all paid for, which I was like, oh, okay.
Cool.
And I've been informed that filet mignon is going to be on the
Yeah.
menu, and I was like, well, I've never had it, so I guess this is the good opportunity to find out if I like it by not having to pay for it.
Oh,
I've had it. It's fine.
that's good. I guess it depends on where you go, but I've had
I'm
it.
I'm
I'll
sure it
speak for
matters where you
Jordan.
go,
I'll
but-
speak for Jordan because he's not here. You peasant.
I feel I don't know. My guess before Jordan pops up is that it's
Oh, he turned it off when he heard that.
it's for like your upper class cuts and whatnot, maybe not worth it. Like there's better cuts that have less prestige. Maybe you're paying for the prestige a little bit.
We went to Vallarta the other night, and I got a $4.99 fucking T-bone steak that fucking slaps. So fuck cares.
$4.99.
Dude, it was so
Love
good.
it.
Have you ever been to a Vallarta?
Are you still chewing on it?
No, you don't understand. Vallarta's all good meat.
Yeah, but $4.99. That I
Yeah.
don't care.
And it
where
was
you
a
are.
great cut of meat. You got to go to those
The
Mexican.
Mexican
Oh
supermarket.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Vallarta, we have those. We have a few of those.
Fucking Vallarta's rock, man. It's like shit. Oh, Steph, this is for you. So last week when we were out seeing Scream, before we went to Scream, we stopped off to get dinner, and it was like the four of us, and we were sitting there, and went to Shake Shack, which I do enjoy, and I've never had the Shake Shack chicken. Yeah, that's great. So, that's good to know. But so we're sitting there, and I don't know how this subject came up, but we started ragging on like those shitty stores that I just don't like the Marshalls or the TJ Maxx or stuff like that, right? And that led to Walmart.
Yeah.
And it led into like my dislike of Walmart and just in general. So, and everyone was like, oh, but you can get so much free, cheap shit there. And I was like, fair enough. So leaving the gym that next morning, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to Walmart. So let's go to Walmart and get some stuff for the store because cheap, and maybe get some chicken. So like I go into Walmart and I realized Walmart isn't my problem.
It's the people at Walmart.
It's the fucking people. And that is where it clicked in finally. It was like, oh.
Yeah, no, I
hate everybody
Walmart.
in here.
I don't like the people at Walmart.
Also, the lighting in there sucks. Why is it such low lighting? You can't see a goddamn
like a low light.
Yeah, it's like it was soft lighting to make everything look romantic. Fuck that. Lighten this shit up. I need to know how much this is.
It feels both low and
like a super bright white light place.
Yeah,
it hurts my eyes.
Walmart feels like the lowest, but still the most uncomfortable fluorescent light.
Yeah. The people that work there outnumbered the customers by the people who are doing the online shopping, who are we are just in their way. Like if that's how it's going to be, then open a separate Walmart that's just strictly online. Because clearly you're not there to answer questions. You're not being helpful, and we are just in your way, and you have made that abundantly clear that we're in your way. And I was so just like, this bitch would not move. I was like, I would like to get laundry detergent. I was like, I don't know why you're standing there so fucking long.
Was it a worker?
Yes.
Yeah. So let me tell you, I was in the tea section. I was literally there last week. I was in the tea section, and this lady with a cart, I was in her way, and me being in the way did not stop her. She totally like nudged my leg, and I was just like, and she was just like, oh, sorry. And she
just wasn't sorry.
Going, and I was just like, I mean nothing to you.
No,
I just nobody to you. You don't care about me at all. And she was so unbothered. And it's funny because this is a young teen who just like was so unbothered by that whole situation when I was like, you literally hit me. You should be worried. You should be worried that this is a problem. And she was just like so unbothered. And I like looked at her and she was just like going about putting the stuff. She hated her life, and I was just like, yeah, I don't mean anything. You don't like your job.
Ripped off her goddamn name tag. Well, I'm gonna go complain about you, Jolene. No,
she was like,
I
She
was
did
in the
not care.
I was in the meat section looking for some chicken because apparently this particular Walmart had no frozen chicken. I
I
thought it
don't
was
know.
really
Some
weird.
stores have something.
Um,
They just don't have some things.
so I found like some like it was like 5 chicken breasts for like $10, and they were like
Yeah.
big fucking chicken breasts. I was like, this is great. So I'm picking up chicken, and I'm like, oh well, let me grab the plastic bag to put the meat in. Every single one of those fucking bags just ripped. Like, and there was a pile in front of
Of all the
the
ripped
thing
bags?
of all the rip. I was like, this should have been my
Yeah.
biggest clue that clearly this is not a good batch. But there was only the one.
Yeah.
There was no others. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then the worker looked at me, he looked at me and goes, yeah. It just walked away. I was like, I hate this fucking place.
Listen,
I was
you
like,
can have
burn all this
cheap,
motherfucker to the ground.
you can have
It's
cheap, or you can have quality. You can't have both.
Clearly, I can't. I was so mad. And then the fucking bitch at the register was like this Bond villain-esque Russian woman. She was just like, "You want 2 bags?" I was like, "No, I'll just take 1 bag." She goes, "Yes, you take 1 bag." She put everything in 1 bag. That was the heaviest fucking bag. I was like,
Hey, you told her
you
one
could have
bag.
given me right, but I mean, I also like I would have been okay if you had said I can't get it all in 1 bag. I'll give you 2.
She gave you that choice.
Those bags also, well, literally yesterday when I went, the lady in front was just like, "Do you want a bag?" Right to the person in front of me, and then he goes, "Yeah," and then he goes, "Just 1," and she goes, "No, I'll give you 2. It's gonna rip." Because she already knew that they were cheap, and
Good
when he
looking
went to
out.
grab it, it ripped. So that's why there was the other bag.
Well, you know that no more plastic bags,
Yeah, we got the
right?
paper bags, but some of the paper bag quality is awful.
Yeah, they're
So you're
No,
wasting
janky
shit.
more.
ass
It's fucking cheap as
handles
shit.
come off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, take your bag. One handle immediately breaks. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll just carry it the way.
I mean, we used to have a guy that gave us a bunch of bags from Target because he worked there. Now we don't get no bags. So like I don't have a lot of bags. So I'm like customers are getting like 5 bags some days.
Yeah.
Of like cuz they buy that much shit. I was like, "Well, here's your 5 bags because I can't get any other bags."
I've been good about bringing my reusable bags. That holds a lot. It's just like I just have to strategically place it in my car so when I know when I get out it's right there and I take it with me.
Yeah,
So when
mine
you
are
put
on
it
my
in the
floor in my
trunk,
room.
it's out of out of
So-
sight, out of mind. And then you
Yeah.
go in and you're just like, "Oh, I guess I'll get this shitty bag for 10 cents and it's going to break."
Yeah, I just was really excuse me. The realization that Walmart isn't the problem anymore. It's
No, it's
just
always
people
been
who
people.
shop there.
Yeah.
Like
Dude.
I was just like, these are
Can I-
disgusting. This
I-
fucking bitch, Anthony, shut up.
Yes,
This
okay.
this fucking bitch, this worker, she put an Easter egg decoration, a giant egg, in the middle of the aisle and walked away. Like, and here's the kicker. It was easily to be moved, but no customer would move it. So they
Yeah.
were trying to like squeeze around this
Of
giant
course
egg, and I
they
was like,
were.
just fucking move. I picked it up and moved. I was like, there we go. I solved a problem. I must be the smartest rat today in the maze. All right, you may speak now.
I have a grocery tangential topic here, and I wanted test the or I want to take it. I want to take the temperature of the humanity here in the room. So,
Okay.
I ordered groceries as I do. I order them from Vaughn's, and
Yeah.
things usually go with no issues. Today, I ordered yesterday, delivered to be done today between 6 and like 8 or 9 p.m. or something like that. I'm on my way home. I'm running late. I had to stay late at work, and I get a call, and it's DoorDash, my delivery guy. And he's like, "Hey, DoorDash told me to call you. I'm here with your delivery." I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's weird. I don't remember asking for that, but you're good, bro. Just like leave it there, and I'm gonna be home soon." So it's like, "Okay, cool." Click, done. I'm on my way home. 15 minutes later, I get home, nothing on the door. I'm like, "Oh, Taryn must be home already. I must have missed it. She must have grabbed them already, and she put them away." I go inside. I don't see her. I go in the kitchen. There's no groceries. I go back outside. I look inside. I look outside. My groceries aren't around. My groceries are not to be seen. So I have to reach out to Vaughn's. I'm like, hey, it said they were here and they're not. There's no photo of them on my porch as there normally is. So I got to go through this fucking rigmarole of getting all my shit sent back to me now tomorrow. Do we think, let's like communal vote, and this is my test of humanity.
That he
Do-
stole the groceries? Yes.
Do we think that they are just at another address by mistake, or did they steal him because they knew I wasn't home?
That.
The thing is, that's kind of bold because, like, he called you.
He did from a DoorDash number I can't call back on.
Yeah.
I don't have his number.
But like, don't you have the option to like, because he's your delivery person? Don't you have the option
I
to
don't know
like?
who he is.
Oh,
Vaughn's?
it's not like a Grubhub situation where you have your
Yeah,
delivery
no picture?
person and then like
No,
you
because
don't
I
have
do
the
it through
stars to show how the
Vaughn's.
delivery was.
I set it up from Vaughn's,
Oh.
and Vaughn's sends it to DoorDash. I don't.
Okay.
So
You have
I never know
nothing
who's showing up.
DoorDash.
Half the time I assume that it's a Vaughn's employee until I remember, oh, this is just a person who needs work.
I
Ugh.
will not be doing that. I happen to had the misfortune of being behind one of those people a couple weeks ago in Vaughn's, and the way that they were treating the food that they were buying for this person, I was like, nah, this is not happening. This woman, she looked like E.T. dressed up like a woman in the movie. Like she was disheveled.
She looked like
and
E.T. in drag?
Yeah,
With
like
the
I'm
big
gonna
hat?
say she had crotch crickets come off of her, and she was handling food, and this bitch was literally throwing it on the conveyor belt, and I was like, nah.
You ever see
She
someone
was
lick an
taking so
avocado?
fucking long. I was fucking livid. I actually ended up leaving because all I wanted to do was to buy a 6-pack of beer, and this bitch was taking so long. I didn't say anything because I was honestly afraid she would stab me, because through all the layers of odd clothing she had on, which was, by the way, just slippers, pajama pants, a towel wrapped around her head with a gold necklace, then a scarf and a sun hat and a robe. So clearly she's thriving. And I was afraid I'd get stabbed, but there was a moment where I was just like, the fuck are you? Why are you dressed like a Muppet? Like, get the fuck out of my way.
I
Like,
don't.
yeah,
At least the way I do it, I don't think the DoorDash person is also the person who's picking my food, because
Fair.
whenever they need to do a substitution, that goes through the Amazon or the Vaughn's app.
Vaughn's.
It goes through
Sure.
the Vaughn's app itself, and there's nowhere in the app that says you're actually dealing with DoorDash. So I think they set it up and someone else picks it up, but
Sure.
yeah. Old women are my bane of existence in a grocery store. It's too many times when I have gone to the store, specifically if it is dark out, I end up behind an old woman, not an older woman, an old woman, definitively old.
Mhm.
And they have a problem with the coupon and the price.
Yep.
Oh.
And my stuff
this
is
says it was
already on the
50
conveyor
cents
belt.
cheaper.
Yeah.
It's like,
My stuff is on the
okay.
conveyor belt. That means I cannot take it off. There's
Yes,
a
you can.
rule. Nope, there's a
Oh,
rule.
I've seen so many people who take theirs off and move next.
I can't.
And I will make eye contact to let them know I'm moving because of you.
I've seen that.
Nope. I'm pretty sure there's a law. I can't do
And then
it.
I love it when the worker goes, I'm sorry. And I have said this, it's not your fault, it's hers. It's like, you're just working.
Yeah.
Continue. I apologize.
I've been you before. I know your pain.
Yeah.
I know
That's
whose
I'm
fault
always
this
trying to be.
is.
I am 80. No, I will say I'm 95%. I try to be very nice to the staff behind the counter.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm almost like, oh no, you're bad at this.
Some people suck. Some people just suck.
I was like, you should not do this.
Yeah.
You need other employment.
Oh, I found out a term that I did not know until today. Have you heard the term the Gen Z stare?
Oh, this?
Yeah, got it. I got it yesterday for the first time ever. I almost punched a wall. Like I was just like, bitch, I will kill you. Like I was like, I'm older and have better insurance. I will fucking kill you. Like I hurt I've had a lot of boo-boos the last 2 weeks. I'm a walking disaster area. I have wrenched my back, which is now pretty good.
Oh.
And then the working theory is I somehow slept wrong or stepped something. I don't know. We pulled all the tendons in one of my toe. So we're not
Ow.
walking great these days, right? So I was like, well, let me go to the urgent care to see if I'm pretty positive it's not broken, but maybe
You still wanna, yeah, you
let's
wanna.
have a doctor look at it and go, yeah, you're not broken. Oh, great. Got in there, did the whole fucking paperwork all online. She's like, well, you can scan our QR code. You don't do paper? Like, okay. So I'm filling out the
They're doing
thing.
a lot of digital shit
Yeah,
now.
it's just so I do the paperwork, and I get up there and I hand it. She goes, oh, yeah, we take Kaiser. I was like, great. So I hand her my Kaiser card. She scans it. She does something. And then she goes, okay, I'll need to see your app now. I said, what do you mean? She goes, well, the Kaiser app. I said, like, I don't have the Kaiser app. And she
Well,
goes,
download the Kaiser
and-
app. Here's the
and-
QR code.
and no, not even that. I got the stare. Why wouldn't you have the app?
Don't you
Why
want to
would I?
participate in a functional
Like,
society?
Yeah, it was like, why would I have an app for something I don't use? Like, I don't. What am I gonna go into the chat room at Kaiser? I'm in pain. Kill me. Like, what, bitch? Also, I don't have to fucking explain to you why I have that app.
Let me
The
tell
real
you.
reason is I don't have the app because I'm a junior, and shit gets fucked up, and me and my dad's paperwork gets crossed all the time. The app did not signify there are two different people. That's why I can't have the app. I actually called the app like
Oh.
number, and the woman goes, yeah, you guys can't have this. And I was like, you guys can't figure out a way to make the medical numbers be different? And she was like, no.
Because one name is tied
I was
to.
like, okay, cool. But I don't need to tell this fucking bitch behind the counter that's not her business. I was like, you scan the card. And she goes, well, I guess we could tell Kaiser to bill you, but it's going to be significantly more. I was like, so
better
then not
not.
the copay that you've already said it was? I was like, yeah, you can forget my thing. I walked out. I was just like, I'll just assume it's not broken. If it's not purple and falls off by the end of the week, I'm good.
But if
Dude,
it does,
I
it's
had
your
a,
fault.
I was like, "What? You don't have the app? Stares at me. I was like, you fucking. Trust me, the word bitch wasn't what I said.
This wasn't a Gen Z situation, but this was just a customer service situation at the Home Depot at the Home Depot in El Cajon. And like we were trying to buy a fridge. And
Ooh,
like my dad was like
somebody
talking
got
to the
fridge
guy
money.
who was no. So like my dad was talking to a guy who was already helping someone, but it was one of those moments where they're already helping someone, but they look over at you because you look like you got the look that you're gonna ask a question, and then they go, "Can I help you?" Which was the opening for my dad to say what he wanted to say, which was, "Hi, we're interested in getting a fridge. We were gonna hopefully we can order, or was it we could pay it in store and then have it delivered, because we don't have a truck to put it in," pretty much was what he was trying to say. And this guy did not want to help at all. So he pretty much, okay, first of all, with my family, I'm the tech savvy one, even though I'm not really tech savvy. I'm just more tech savvy than they are. So I'm the ones doing the online stuff, or like
Be nice.
I'm showing them stuff, which is wild.
That is the equivalent, Steph, of me being the tech savvy one for my dad. Like, I get
Yeah.
it. It's like, we're not,
Like
but we're
not, but we're
slightly
better than
them.
what they are. Yes.
Yes.
Like they don't know things, or I'm consistently getting them up to date with the times and the trends, like that. Like, hey, this is what, like, I'll get back to this one, but the Home Depot thing. So like I had already, when we discussed we were trying to buy things, I was already on my phone going on to the Home Depot website, to just look everything up that we're trying to do. The whole point of going in the store physically was to see the refrigerator if this is really what we wanted, because it's for a trailer. So it was like so we were trying to do that, right? This guy did not care to like really help. This is pretty much how the interaction went. My dad goes, the guy goes, "Hi, can I help you?" And he goes, "Oh, we're trying to buy a fridge. We want to pay it in store and then have it delivered." And he goes, "Well, if you're gonna have it delivered, it's gonna be expensive," was the first thing he said. In my head, I was like, why the fuck does that matter? Like, that's not what we're asking. We're asking to purchase this fridge and then have it delivered. But the interaction was literally like, so you want to buy it and then you want it delivered, right? And then he goes, "But if you're gonna have it delivered, it's gonna be $70 more. It's gonna be expensive."
What am
And
I
then
supposed to
I
do?
look
Put
at
it on my Honda Accord?
yeah, I don't know. I look at him,
Put it on your back.
like I look at him and I have my phone in my hand and I go, "Dad, don't worry about it. I already have it on my phone online. We'll just order it online and we'll have it delivered," right? And he just kind of looked at me
You can do that?
like well, my dad was just like, "Oh, are you sure?" But that guy also looked at me and I'm looking at him like, "No, Dad, don't worry about it. I'll just order it online and
Yeah,
we'll just
Dad,
have it
fuck
delivered.
this guy.
It's fine."
That's
Yeah.
where you go. This is why AIs are taking your job, because you don't have the fucking wherewithal to just do it right.
So then we're
Cocksucker.
literally
You should have knocked over something as you walked out.
no, it's okay. Like I just felt bad. And the thing is, like, as I'm talking to my dad later, my dad confesses to me like he was literally gonna snap at the guy, but he was just like, I really wanted to say something, but I was just like, we were having a good day. We're just here to buy what we need to buy. And me saying, "Dad, it's okay. I got this. Don't worry about it. Like I already have it up. We'll just buy it. It's fine." Kind of just like got him down to like, "Okay, my daughter has this. It's okay. She knows what she's doing." And literally 3 minutes, signed into my dad's fucking Home Depot account, got the fucking thing. Like, I already looked up the total. I already knew how much it was. The refrigerator was like, I think 340, and delivery was included when I did the online thing. We just went in there to see. But if we had the option to just pay up front, we would just pay there and have it
Yeah.
delivered. But like, as he's telling me it's $70, it's gonna be $70 for delivery and it's gonna be expensive, I was like, I already have the fucking total. Like,
Yeah.
we already knew what we were paying for. It was not $70, fool. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, as I was looking at it, I was like, your 70 was 30. You don't even know what you're fucking talking
And like,
about.
what do
And
you?
honestly, the delivery was like kind of included. It was just really the tax. So
But like,
you don't know
what's
your job and you have terrible customer service.
what's he?
It's
What's
just
how is he trying to help though? Like, oh, you don't want to do delivery; it's expensive. Like,
Yeah.
well, then you give me an option because I don't have any others. Like,
I
you
don't
you
know.
solve this
To me,
problem. You
it
get
was
it to my fucking
insulting
house.
because first of
Paul.
all, you say you tell me shipping's expensive, and then you tell us no. First of all, you say shipping's too much and it's expensive, as if you don't know who the fuck
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are.
as if we can't afford it. Is that what your assumption is
Like,
there, big
first
guy?
of all, don't
Oh,
assume like that.
yeah. I did something last week. I have never done this. I have worked for this store for 20 years, and I have never accidentally overcharged someone by a significant amount. This woman just wouldn't shut the
By
fuck up,
accident.
and it was the end of the day, and I was just like, I hit one too many zeros. It was a thing. She got a refund. She's fine.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing: this couple, they batted no eye. Like, I could have not told them, and I don't think they would have noticed.
They
Like,
would have just thought that's the
no.
price.
They were just like, oh, I guess this is what we're paying today. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I actually did this. Let me just refund it. Just like, if there's any questions, please let me know, because I do apologize. I was like, I've never done it. She goes, it's fine. Shit happens. And I was just like, it doesn't. Like, this doesn't happen. Like, I just want to point this out, ma'am. Like, this is literally the first time in 20 years I've done this.
Like,
and she was like,
did you like add like a whole digit? Or
oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Like 100 is 1,000?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it was that kind of situation.
Wow.
Also, maybe don't talk to the employees.
The
Oh,
only
come
shitty thing that
on.
happened to me when I worked at I didn't charge them clearly, but oh man,
Which
that guy
job is this,
tore me
Steph?
apart. This was I meant to like put the amount of spam, like they bought spam, but what I ended up accidentally, again, they weren't charged it. This was just the ringing up process. But I managed to ring up $2,000 worth of spam,
I've done
and I
that.
saw it on the thing. And he looked at me like, "Oh, you were gonna charge me that?" And I was like, "Sir, if you were paying $2,000 on groceries,
It'd come on
like
a pallet.
that's an issue. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. I made a fucking mistake. But you had to talk to me as if, oh, you were gonna charge me." And I was like,
What are you trying to get
"No,
away
sir,
with?
it is not that fucking serious." Like,
Our new thing, because we got a new credit card system.
uh,
We now have the tap. It is
Ooh.
astounding how many people do not understand the concept of that.
No.
Like it is,
this I
it's
see this
quite,
a lot.
it's jarring. Oh my
Or-
God, Steph, the amount of people that look like they're molesting my machine with their phone. I was just like, guys,
Yeah.
I
What
don't,
to do?
what are we doing? Like,
I
I have
do
this one
feel
dude
like a
every
target would
Wednesday.
be helpful.
What?
I do feel like putting a little target on there would be helpful.
Okay, yes.
Because
No,
sometimes
I
I don't
have
know
seen-
where
it
it's
does
supposed to
have
be.
one. They
Okay.
still don't see
Okay,
it. They
alright.
people are fucking stupid.
Is it like an
Um,
outline of like the card and it's in like the bottom corner?
No,
that
it's
glows,
literally a
that's
thing that
illuminated?
says tap here,
Oh.
and it has a
Oh,
big
no.
circle. Like you
Okay.
can't
People don't
Yeah, that's
miss
fucking
tough to
know
fuck up.
that.
no.
People don't
But
read. People
this
do not
one guy,
read.
every fucking week he goes, I don't know how to use this. And I finally snapped. I was just like, it's the same as it was the last 2 years you've been using it. Like nothing
Oh, I've done
changes
that.
week to week. You don't have to keep saying, I don't know how to use this. He was like, oh, well, I guess that is true. You're stupid.
It's just not paying
Just
attention.
plain
He's not-
out,
he's not
you are
bothering.
ignorant.
Yeah.
Like
I have that.
Mm. But this the thing I've noticed though is some of the sensors on these things are quite good. And
Yeah.
before I'm done tapping or entering, they're already rubbing stuff
Yeah,
on it.
they're-
And I'm like, hey, how about you wait a few seconds so I get the total right, so I don't overcharge
yeah.
you by I don't know $1,000.
Yeah.
Back the fuck off. It's like,
Yeah, no. So those credit card things, no, people really don't read. I've had some people go,
No.
I go, "Sir, can you press the yes?" "Oh, I don't know where it is." It's right there where it says yes.
It's also
right
green
there.
for go.
Right there. Yes. And then they're just
I-
like,
I-
I
Some of
can't
'em-
see this. And I'm just like, really? Because you were able to put in your numbers. You couldn't read the yes that's right above it?
Some of them do have too many questions, though.
Oh, yeah. They always say, what's that line? There's like, there's never a dumb question. No, there is.
Oh, I had we did that one thing where it was like surveying I don't know, this is a real long time ago, but we were doing a thing that was surveying zip codes. I guess they wanted to know from what area people were traveling from in I guess they were calculating numbers, so maybe they can think of like what new location we should open up. Like if we have all these people coming from Temecula to go to Mira Mesa for Seafood City, like we should, maybe open up one up north that's like not in LA, just somewhere in the middle. So we were surveying things, right? And I had to ask that, and I already knew me asking, "Oh, can I get your zip code?" would be a fucking problem.
Oh, yeah.
I think like it was literally, "Oh, can I get your zip code?" "Why? Why do you need it?" And I was just like, we're doing a survey. "What, are you gonna take my are you gonna take my social security number too?" And I'm like, "No, why would I get the fuck? Why would you give that to me?"
Some people
Like,
are weird, Republicans.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. And as soon as I was just like, "No, we're doing a survey to see like what locations." "Oh yeah, just use my number. Use my number for all of them." And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that." Like it's just it was a whole thing.
Yeah, I think I
Interactive.
did something
I
like that
can't
at
do it.
JCPenney.
What? Oh, like the survey thing?
Yeah, like getting like people's zip codes or something like that.
Yeah.
Something about that feels familiar in
Yeah.
my time
I-
in the shoe mines.
It's just data collecting for
Yeah,
like what they need and shit.
yeah.
But people don't like getting asked stuff. That's why, like, I always hated when they were like, "Hey, let's upsell this product that we put at the end of the freaking check stand," when they've already bought their groceries,
Yeah.
but you want to ask if they still want cookies after they've already paid. Yeah, I don't know. Usually
No
I'd be like, "Oh, do
drive-through
you want cookies?" No,
drive-through
thank you.
clown. I don't want your churros and mini cookies. I'm good. If I did, I would have said, yes or ordered them 20 seconds ago.
I've been getting stopped by the voting people outside the Walmart.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I've
And
not
it's
gotten
usually
hit by
like,
any
"Hey,
of
can
them
you
yet.
vote?" I'm not feeling well. I'm just here to get medicine. Like I just please don't talk to me. It just I think I didn't want to be bothered so much that I purposely walked on the opposite side of the grocery store
Oh, I'll do that.
to just to cut across the parking lot
No, see
to not
what you got to
to not
do
interact.
is you shoot him some finger guns, pew pew, and you say, "No time for love, Dr. Jones," and you keep going.
I think I would start laughing before I got prepped to do it, that I would just do this and then leave.
You know what? Also good. Give them a
Did you
story.
guys have
I
you
think
guys
I think when I look up to him and they see my face, they go, "No, we're good."
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to be bothered. Let's leave him alone. I
Or
told
I
you,
just
I'm a
ignore him
target.
completely. I just walk by him. I'm just like, "Can you excuse
It's
me?"
usually like, "Hey, maybe
Move.
she'll talk to us." No,
No,
no, thank
no.
you, no, thank you.
Move, bitch.
That's
Get
what I've
out the
been
way.
doing.
I don't got time
Have
for
you
you.
guys gotten any Girl Scout cookies recently?
Not
Have you
I
guys
yet.
tried
tried
the new
I
ones?
tried the new one.
Ooh, there's a new
What
one.
was it?
It's not good.
What is it?
Oh, it isn't.
It's a rocky road situation.
So
Oh,
like
that
dry ass
sounded.
marshmallows and like chocolate chunks or something like that.
It's a creamy chocolate marshmallow mix made
Aw.
with almond, and it's not good.
Isn't that just
Did
the
you like their
s'mores?
Adventurefuls?
No, but they got rid of the s'mores.
Oh, okay. They
Oh, that's the
rebranded the s'mores.
replacement.
No, but it's Rocky Road, not s'mores.
Yeah, they
There's
added
a
nuts.
difference.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
difference. They added
No, the Adventurefuls are still there. I like that one because it's got caramel.
that one I've tried. Oh, speaking of, have
Yeah,
you
but it's
heard
got
how
coconut,
people have been
right?
talking about the
That's the
Reese's,
samosas.
No.
what is it? The Reese's cups or the Reese's recipe and how it don't taste the same?
What?
So like from what I was okay, I don't know, don't quote me, but this is just what I've heard, and yes, I don't know, it doesn't taste right. Um they've been getting real cheap with like the Reese's recipe, I think. So like the chocolate on it, or like just chocolate recipe now, isn't just the chocolate, like they're going more coconut oil and chocolate mix, so the
Fucking with the
chocolate just
recipe.
tastes different. Have you tried that?
Is this a
Or
Coke,
like
new Coke situation?
probably, I think it's okay. I might be blending two things. I know the chocolate changed because chocolate's either like something's happening with
Getting
the chocolate
expensive.
and it being expensive that they gotta like change the recipe.
Oh, that
But
would be because of dipshits tariffs.
yes. And then the other thing is the peanut butter for the Reese's. The recipe don't taste the same. Reese's tastes off.
I haven't
There's something about the peanut butter and the mixture
I
that they're
haven't
trying to
noticed
do.
that.
It's not the same.
Maybe it's a batch you haven't had yet either.
Possibly.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, because there's probably
They
so
still
far
gotta
in
roll
advance.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still gotta roll out
I
some of
mean,
them until you get
Easter's
like the newer
coming, so
bag.
now is the time to try a chocolate egg and see if
Yeah,
it's any
'cause that's
The
good.
best
new.
Reese's.
It's the newer season ones. So yeah.
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 How good do you think a Reese's peanut butter cup lasts? Or like how long?
I mean, I've had
Ooh, I
one
don't think they
from
last.
October last quite a while. The taste was a little sus, but it was still good.
Is a little
No,
dry?
I
Yeah,
had a
it's a little
coworker.
dry when it comes to the summertime, but it's fine.
I think that's what happened. There was a batch of like Reese's cups that was in a drawer that I guess someone forgot about. It wasn't too long, but it was enough that it was like maybe 4 or 5 months or so. But like you have to realize like the hot temperatures and all that, like it kind of tasted. Yeah, pretty much. He put that batch into the candy bowl, like he ate one, walked over, picked all of them out from the candy bowl, and put them back and put them in the trash can because he was like, "Yeah, Steph, these aren't good. I need to take these out. I don't want that on you." And I was like, "Thank you," because someone's gonna look at my candy bowl, get candy, and be like, "Steph, what the fuck are wrong with these Reese's
Trying to
cups?"
poison
I'm
this
Now, did
girl?
you
like,
see that person
I don't
actually throw them
know.
away?
No, yeah, he did. He
Okay,
took
I was
them.
just
He
like,
picked
or
them
that's just
up
his way of
and
taking them
threw
all
it.
for himself.
Yeah, no, he picked them up and was just like, "Oh no, Steph, you can't give these out, and I don't want them to blame you." And I was like, "Oh, thank you. You're so sweet."
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I googled it.
he's a homie.
The AI answer is that unopened Reese's peanut butter cups generally last 6 to 12 months.
Okay.
If you refrigerate them, then they can definitely last for
Last
12
longer?
months. If you freeze them, they can last for 24 months.
I don't freeze my chocolate.
But once they're opened, like, which I would think, like, even in the foil,
You open the bag.
yeah, the bag, the foil is if it's in the foil, I would still consider that opened.
Yeah, that's
I
open.
would, yeah.
Yeah.
2 to 3 weeks.
It's the bag.
So laying out 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, that's quick. 2 to 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Well,
in-
it's candy with all the
Yeah, it's
preservatives in it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
it's not going to be healthy.
Because it's not a Reese's cup like sealed
Yeah.
in its little pouch.
yeah, I mean,
It's
airtight,
just
you can go
yeah,
longer.
it's just wrapped. Okay.
So I have a bunch of
2 to
Reese's
3
I can
weeks.
throw away.
Yeah, but will you?
I'm gonna try a couple first.
You should, because once you start to eat the chocolate that you know is not good anymore, you do this. You take one bite and you're just like, and then you spit it. Just to not have to do that,
Girl, I
just
don't
throw it
spit.
away.
Hey,
I mean, good for you.
wrap it up on that one.
No.
That's where we go out.
That's where we go out.
Spitters or quitters. There, I said it. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. You have all been fantastic. Thank you to everyone in chat. Thank you to the lurkers. You are all beautiful, fantastic, amazing human beings. We love you very much. If you have enjoyed this and would like to find our social medias, we have them. Search at LORC Podcast wherever social medias are sold. If you'd like to actually be a part of the community, then get into our Discord. We have a fantastic Discord with a lot of super active channels, and the amazing people that you are seeing here in the chat also exist there. And I cannot praise our Discord enough. It is a great, great community full of just excellent human beings. If you have missed any part of this episode here on Twitch, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time-ish, we also export every episode from here to YouTube 1 week later. So if you want to go into the archives, head over to YouTube, look League of Ridiculous Conversations or at LORC Podcast, and you'll find years of this plus Jordan.
Yes.
If you would like to find me on the internet, I am Spooky the 13th. Leland, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Leland Pierce Art. I might do art again someday.
Is art coming soon?
No.
Oh.
Nah, you can't. That thing's got an inch of dust on it over there. Too busy V rising.
Oh.
Ghoul's got a ghoul.
All right. Steph, where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me online at Stephanoids. That's STBHUHNOIDS. I've been posting on my Blue Sky. Well, I've only been posting there when I beat a game, which I did. You
What'd
can
you
go
beat?
on my Blue Sky to find out. I beat Life is Strange, Double Exposure at the end of the month. The reunion comes out, and I just learned today that they're making a TV show series. And I was just like, really? Just don't ruin it. This is a series that I
luck
really
with that.
enjoy, and I really love these games, that I'm just gonna be really sad if it just doesn't go well.
Good luck with that, Steph. They posted a
Yeah, I
picture of the God of War series, and I thought it was just a
Pretty good.
screenshot. I thought it was a screenshot from the game.
From the
And
game, it
apparently,
looked pretty sick.
apparently some people
right?
are mad at it. So,
Someone's always going to be mad at it.
I thought it looked great. I
Yeah.
thought they
Great.
nailed it.
yeah,
I was
don't-
just
I don't
like,
know
dude,
what's wrong with the world.
this looked like they did a great job. I don't know.
People are also mad about Danhausen's debut in WWE. So, like, there's no justice in the world.
People were really mad at Ellie, and me and Jordan have had this conversation. It's because
That's because they're sexist.
because Ellie isn't hot. People want a hot actress to play parts, and it's just like, why can't we just have?
Oh,
the
we're
character?
talking the
Like The Last of Us?
the little woman that plays Ellie.
Yeah, in The
Oh,
Last
okay.
of Us.
I thought we were talking about the game, and I was like, no, the reason they don't like her is because she's a bitch, and Abby's cooler. It's like,
Yeah, no, it's
That was
just the
that was
fact
the
that like
hardest ending of part 2. Was like, I don't want
you're not
her to
supposed.
win.
Yeah,
It's like she's
you
kind
get
of
torn.
awful.
You get torn. I forgot what Jordan showed me recently, but there was they did the casting for another movie that's coming out, and it was the same situation. People are super upset with who got casted as the girl, and I was like, is this a scenario where it's because she's not hot? And it is. I need to find out what game that is. What
I
game
mean,
that
people got
episode
all
is.
up in arms over that Sophie Turner Laura Croft photo because her boobs weren't big enough. And I was like,
Do
what do
you
you
know
care? She looks
Yeah.
fantastic.
she looks great with the shades and everything?
I
She
was
looks
like,
great.
I
I was
was
like,
like,
that's
I'm
the
mad. I
character.
can't shove money through my computer to make me watch this show now. And you guys are all worried about, oh, her boobs aren't big enough. No one's boobs are that big in real life
They
or
wanted
pointy.
her to be so stacked. Are people upset that they're not pointy?
Yeah,
Because
probably.
it's just
They're
like,
not polygonal.
Yeah, it's like,
uh,
Jesus fucking Christ. She looks so good.
yeah, she looked great.
I was
I
like,
thought
take
that
my
was
money
like
now,
on
motherfuckers.
point. I don't know why. People are, yeah, you're right. People are always mad.
Anyway, all right. We'll see you
Anyways.
next week.
Yep. We're getting out
Bye.
of here. We have no fun, witty, out meme. So enjoy last
Fine.
week's meme. Bye, everybody. We love you. Be good. Take care of each other. Bye.